There it is with the monocular. Wonderful. Damn, dude. I feel like that could be... This could be like the good image for the thing, but... So here's my current level, 51. I'm going to go to the Cathedral Ward and use the password Feel Your Old Blood, which I got at the Grand Cathedral by speaking to the skull after I beat Vicar Amelia. So I'm going to go to... So near like this huge statue, obviously you can see the clock tower from here. I'm going to go this way, run past this guy, so obviously... And you're just going to make a left here, and then go down this way. And you're going to enter in the password, which you got by beating Vicar Amelia. You don't need to speak to this guy. Password, so Feel the Old Blood. So here is the first lantern. You're going to later open up that shortcut to... Okay, so in the Hunter's Dream, you're going to go to the second headstone, and you're going to go into the Forbidden Woods after you go up the lift near the mini-boss. So what you do is you fight this dude, and then on the left, on the other side of the bridge, there's a twin bloodstone shard right there to grab. There's a trap right here. If you step on it, you can move to the left and avoid it. Up here, you could step on it and then jump to the left and avoid it. It only goes once, you just have to wait for it to swing a bit. Then you're good to go by it. So you're gonna run straight. Another twin bloodstone shard. Okay, so you could fall into this trap right here. I'm gonna do it on purpose so you can see where I climb out and go. So you climb up the ladder. Okay, so that's where you came from, that gate. So you're gonna go this way. You go this way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna make a left across the yellow flowers, the dandelions. Go over here. And then this is the gate that leads to the town. So before you go there, make a left. So you run right here to the left. Talk to this dude, he'll give you a tonsil stone. Oh, Hunter Beast, are you? Glory, unquestionably certain. It gives you a tonsil stone, which apparently gets Amygdala to bring you to the lecture hall. So it's like, yada yada. So I'm just gonna grab the extra nonsense stuff. The Forbidden Woods was not difficult. Like, renounce all gender. It's like, what? Okay. Let's go this way. Now this... I was like, fucking, like, match, like, 12. I'm not even putting this in the video. This area sucks ass. Just after I get the Tonsil Stone. Alright. Look how... Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, so there's more stuff over here. You can go to the left. You get more Twin Bloodstone shards. Not here. And you go to the right. Twin Bloodstone shards. Twin Bloodstone shards. The cathedral and unlock the lecture room by giving the Tonsil Stone to Amygdala. Okay, so make a left from the Grand Cathedral. On top of this building. On the left. Frenzied Cold Blood. It's already beat the closed. Alright, so just gotta stand here, I assume, after it's closed. And he'll grab me. There we go. Alright, so you go over here. You go over twice. And then you go right here. You fight, gain a lot of EX blood echoes. Level up really quick. I'm gonna go to the 4th tombstone, and I'm gonna go to the lecture building. Obviously unlock this with the Tonsil Stone, and I unlock this particular room over here, where I train on these people. Okay, so I like to train in the lecture room. I take out one side of the room. So I get about 11,000 XP every time I run in here. And they drop Quicksilver bullets, which you can sell in the item store. So this is my favorite place to train in this game. Next to the werewolves in Old Yharnam. And also, I guess, initially in Central Yharnam versus the pig in the sewer. And near Father Gaspar. If you take either the, I guess, the bridge elevator near the trolls, that's definitely a really good way to go. So I just power attack all of them, clear out the room, and pick up all the items. See how I have 24 Quicksilver bullets? You want to make sure you sell those off, because like if you have too many of them, they don't drop blood vials. So if you're able to sell them off immediately, then you could just collect more of them. I just go back to the Hunter's Dream, and I level. So I'm level 53. I'm going to fight the Cannibal Beast. He's right here. You just talk to him. And he's eating people. So I'm just going to attack the Cannibal. He's an optional boss. You don't have to fight him. On YouTube I watched a guy fight him with like the molotovs. Super powerful. It seems. You can fight him in the doorway and he can't get in. But I like to fight him. It's actually way more fun. Especially like with the background and stuff. It's mad cool. Yeah, the Hunter Axe is very powerful versus him for sure. It's a good fight. If he doesn't knock me off. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna fight this dude. I generally fight him with the big axe. It's difficult to dodge his attacks. like the doorway is like super small, and he's like kind of big, you know? You could actually just poke him from the doorway if you want. But I generally try not to do that because I'm super OP, you know? Oh, he just hit me with the wind. Wow, dude. Rolling me out, dude. I'm stuck in here, I guess. It's not fair, dude. Let me out. To fight you legit. Okay. I guess that works. Okay, so I got the Beast rune, which I could equip in the Rune Workshop with the Rune Workshop tool in the Hunter's Dream. Okay. So I'm gonna go fight Iosefka. To do that, you go into the Forbidden Woods. Before you do this, obviously, you want to make sure you have 10 antidotes. Before you do this, obviously, you want to make sure you have 10 antidotes. I think that they just leave everything. Like right here. This is nice. It's like a different cave. No, that's it. Okay, so this comes out right near the Cathedral Ward, or Iosefka's clinic. So you just open the gate with, and you're right back in Central Yharnam and Iosefka's clinic. So Iosefka's clinic is right here, where you start the game, and this is the first gate, where you run into Central Yharnam, with the clock tower over there. Okay, so you go back in here. And this is... I'm gonna go to the left first and open the chest. Okay, so here's another communion, which gives you...
Would you mind leaving us alone? But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try
Okay,
my hand on
so here's Iosefka. You don't really need to fight her, but you can if you want to. But before you do, I recommend honestly opening this door over here, so you can run back up here a little bit quicker. She's kind of difficult to fight. You just open up this door right here. You got this dude right here. You could just ignore him. So this leads right back to where you started the game. In Iosefka's clinic. So if you do lose, you could just spawn here at Iosefka's clinic and run up the stairs where you get the first Iosefka vial. I recommend not killing this dude because he drops the Iosefka's. You gotta cane her summons to the castle. I recommend not killing that dude because he drops an Iosefka blood vial, which restores 70% of your health. And you already have one if you haven't used it from what she first gave it to you, so. It's an interesting stat. You get like everything back. Okay, so let me fight some Iosefka real quick. She has tentacles. She's actually very difficult. I remember losing to her quite a bit in the past. That was before I knew about the lecture room, so. Now she hit me with the tentacle. I like her ponytail. Okay. So I beat Iosefka. She drops the Odian Wraith. Indeed. Pretty cute. It is 58. And my weapons are +6 and +6. So here we go. So I just swing at him right away. Hit him every time. Or up down here. So just run between this tree and this tombstone. Run between this tree and this tombstone. Between these two trees and then run downhill. Okay, so I'm gonna run here, grab twin bloodstone shards, 3 of them. Okay, so in this lake area, you're gonna make a left. Run past the pig. Okay, so at the pig, you just make a right. And this leads right back to the lift. Which goes back to, where you fought the Cannibal Beast. Obviously that device, it brings the elevator back up. This is the second elevator. So I'm gonna make a left here to where the pig is, and run past the pig into the first lake that we had run by. So there's an item over there, Dissipating Lake. It's a rune bolt reduction. Left. to get to the Shadow of Yharnam boss. So let me equip my fire paper. I'll use my bolt paper against them. So I'm currently level 58. I have the Hunter Axe plus 6 for this fight. You fight many of them, and they kind of remind me of the Abyss Watchers from Dark Souls 3. It's a pretty cool fog gate. Like the candle blower, he blows fire at you. The other one has a katana, and then the other one shoots fire at you. I recommend taking out the dude who shoots the 3 fires at you first, because he could hit you from ranged. And as long as you're near him, you can't get hit by his thing as badly with the flame breather. So if you take out the one with the flame orb first, I think that's best. Because the other people are close range. And if you get hit by both at the same time, it one taps you. Okay, so I took that one out. I'm gonna throw molotovs at the other one. Looks like the katana dude's or the candle dude. He gets like a flaming sword. Throw some molotovs at him. You could switch between them by clicking the right stick to the left or right. After locking on by clicking the right stick. I leveled for this boss while in the lecture room after getting the Tonsil stone in the Forbidden Woods like I showed you. And going to the amygdala area. And having the lesser amygdala carry me to the lecture room. It's a good way to level after you do the like the werewolf leveling before you fight the Bloodborne beast. Seems like this boss is... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He summoned snakes. It looks like when he summons snakes, you just have to, like, dodge. A lot. Alright, so now I just have to fight the katana dude, it seems. Cool, that was a fun fight. So you get this lamp now. And you unlock this door. And you get this lamp too, which is in Byrgenworth. Obviously on the way to the Cathedral Ward, you gotta read a bit the book about Byrgenworth. And so Rom the Vacuous Spider is here if you jump into the lake. You need a lot of strength for Rom.
Farewell, good
It's difficult to get near him. Cool guys. Alright, so here are my blood gems. I got the Tempering Blood Gemstone too. And the Nourishing Blood. Okay, so for Rom the Vacuous Spider, I'm level 75. I leveled my strength primarily because you need to get close and hit it. I'm actually not going to fight. Let me go over there now. Memory slots. So I have Communion. I have Communion again. I have 2 Communions. The first one is +1. The first one is +1 blood vial, and the second one is +3 blood vial. And then I'm going to go fight Rom the Vacuous Spider in Byrgenworth. I usually fight Amygdala before Rom at level 75. However, I want to see Amygdala near the one reborn, near that purple moon, because it looks very beautiful. So I'm going to save Amygdala until after I fight Rom and one reborn. And, like, so fresh. It's pretty amazing. Has a nice bath. Okay, so I'm just gonna open up the area, check out that moon real quick. So I'm gonna run around to the other side. You can. I'm gonna run inside. So let's go over here. So you could open up this door right on the other side of the building. Perfect, so you can run in from the left or the right side. Let me just take out this dude real quick. You only have to take him out once. It's very simple. You could use like the cannonball on him. You could just keep getting your health back by hitting him more. I have a lot of endurance, so it's pretty simple. My axe is like super big, so can't really hit him with power shots. You just gotta run away, heal up, and then hit him again. It's a very simple character. Foolish samurai and stuff. And then you run upstairs. There's cool. Make sure it's banned completely. I guess I could stare at like the floor so my camera looks a little bit better. Let's go over here. Yeah, the spider's move in real time. It's nice because you can't actually hit the boss. He just moves away, you know. And with the crit in the side. Looks like the RTs are the most. It's gonna teleport away, so just hit him with as many RTs as you can. And just dodge roll away from his other spiders. 24 blood vials makes this fight way easier. Gotta watch out for power attacks like that, and his little spiders, and the ice shards that he shoots at you. And your camera. And yeah, you do critical damage if you hit him in the side. If you take any damage, I recommend healing up. Avoid his little spiders, because they're very annoying. It's like you could stop him from teleporting if you hit him hard enough with your higher strength, which is definitely OP. It definitely does way more damage if you hit him in the side. He's like flailing around. Got some. You ever listen to what's that Mastodon song with Moby Dick? I forget what it's called. It's very cool though. It's like White Whale, Holy Grail or something. Very sick. Nice, dude. I beat Rom. That's the first time I've ever beaten Rom. The strength definitely helps a lot. I feel like I'm in like the Evil Within 2 and like the cutscene with like the white trees and stuff. I've never seen this lady before. She looks like a statue. Very pretty. I've never seen this before. This is very, very beautiful. Oh wow, dude. That's very cool. Very cool. Look at the moon. broken. Seek the Nightmare Reborn. Look how cool he is, dude. It's like, this isn't even like about werewolves and shit anymore. Like this, it's like we got tentacle shit now. So after you beat Rom, the moon changes color. I'm just running back to the main level. I'll just show off the moon at random areas in the game. Kind of slow. Alright, so you got the moon over here, near the clock tower. Check out the clock tower over here. Very cool. I got it over here. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. That's mad cool. Bet you didn't even know. Bet you didn't even know. Me and Amygdala. Alright, let me take a picture. Let my axe on fire. Very spherical. That moon actually looks cooler than Amygdala, right? Easy, too easy. Alright, let's check out my fire axe near the werewolf, near the moon. Very cool. That may even be the coolest. The coolest of the cool. That shit was dope. Under the moon. Very cool. So this is the new blood vial collecting. Wow. Yeah, definitely another cool area for sure.